No,
Can you do
Praveen.
that?
In the standard, it is not possible, Praveen.
You tried it?
Actually, I'm not tried it, Praveen, but the combination is shipping point plus delivering plant. If the warehouse management is enabled, the storage condition combination, Praveen. But still, there is no place to maintain the default storage location determination, Praveen.
In the order.
Yeah, in the order. I think same thing you have informed us. Maybe I might be wrongly conveying also, Praveen, but we were discussed around 3 or 4 sessions earlier.
So storage location will be in item level, huh?
Yeah, shipping tab. Yeah, item level shipping tab. Right side. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it might be through user exit or add-on tables needs to be maintained. It should be read from there and to determine Praveen. By standard, it is if the warehouse management is enabled, it is possible in SPRO. Storage bin is required, Praveen, for this. Sorry, storage condition. Like shipping condition, there is one more for warehouse management is storage condition, Praveen.
Yeah, Praveen was discussing, right, about storage condition for freezing.
Yeah, last time. Yeah, 3 or 4 sessions earlier.
Yeah. It should be in a freezer box or something like that.
Yeah, I may be misleading. Sorry for it. AFZ set. Oh, ZB. Okay, okay. Oh, sorry, Praveen. We made you to divert it.
User exit. This and all is new to me.
Yeah, yeah. Again, we lost Praveen's voice, I think.
No, many people don't know this actually, and this is a very important question. And it's a very simple question actually, but many people don't know and confuse between the storage location and shipping point.
Yeah, yeah, Praveen.
Why? Because what they feel is I have configured in OVL3. See, what is the T code to configure storage location?
Transaction code, no, Praveen. Only menu path.
I'll show you.
Shipping point is OVL2, Praveen.
Storage location to determine.
Location.
See, that OVL2 is for shipping point. OVL3 is for the storage location.
Oh, storage. Okay.
So generally, what we feel, I have configured the storage location, shipping point, plant, and shipping condition. That means it will determine automatically.
This is storage condition, Praveen, not shipping condition. Storage condition.
This one. This field is storage condition, but I'm talking about the storage location here.
Okay.
It is not storage. Okay. To the combination, what we need to maintain for storage location is shipping point, plant plus shipping condition.
Yes.
So generally, what we think is I have maintained this, so it will get determined here. But this combination for why you are maintaining is to get the storage location determined when you create the delivery document.
Oh, okay. Not for order level.
Not for the order level. VL01N. Whenever you type VL01N, what the first field it will ask for?
Shipping point, Praveen.
Okay, shipping point, and you give the document, and next what you will do, you have a storage location field and pick quantity.
Yeah, Praveen. Okay. We can try one, Praveen. We can save that order.
Let's see whether it will save or not.
So you mean to say that storage location will be coming in delivery only?
Yes, storage location will come in delivery only. And OVL3 is the transaction to determine it automatically. And storage location you cannot determine automatically in the order level. If you want to do that, and if your customer is demanding that, you need to use the user exit what I have shown now. This is a frequent requirement in the business scenarios, and many people don't know. Okay.
And Praveen will be discussing about user exit, right?
Yes.
Because I don't know, it's new to me, whatever you are showing in the screen. user exit?
We'll
in
discuss.
SC38, Praveen, go to SC38, Praveen.
Just a minute.
Transaction code is SC38.
Okay.
Actually, how to go to that also? Actually, this whatever we are seeing in the sales order screen is nothing but one program. Under this program, there are plenty of sub programs were there.
Karthik,
What
I'll do one
Praveen
thing.
mentioned, MV
Karthik,
was that sub program.
hello. Karthik,
Yeah, Praveen.
I'll do one thing.
Yeah.
My system, anyway, it will take a lot of time for this. I'll make you as a
Yeah.
presenter. Can you show that?
Yeah, please, Praveen.
Okay. Please show in your system.
Yeah, Praveen.
So now we are going to discuss about this user exit.
Yeah, the topic has come. This is very important.
Functionality, quickly.
We'll just discuss.
Okay.
This is very important thing actually. See, you need to have in handy at least 4 to 5 user exits when you're going to interview. Vandana, you're there,
Yes.
right? She's on mute.
Yes, Praveen, I'm
Yeah.
there.
See, we are discussing about this user exits right now. This would be very important
Okay.
for you in the interviews, and I will be discussing some 4 to 5 or 6 user exits in this complete training process. Make sure
Okay.
you remember these user exits and keep them handy while you're going to interview. So if they ask you, can you tell me one user exit which you worked on? You can tell this simple user exit as saying that my client wants storage location to be determined automatically in the document. They will ask you, what is that user exit you used? So this is the user exit I used. Under this program, I have used the user exit underscore source underscore determine. Okay.
Also need to be crossed out. This will be only for a brand new implementation. Otherwise, it will be maintained already.
Yeah. Okay. So now Karthik will show you how to do that. Why? Because my system will take a lot of time for this.
Yeah, when I'm taking a plan here, this is sales order transaction screen. So if we see here, and system menu is a system and status.
Karthik, in the status, can you maintain the Karthik?
Yeah, Praveen.
In the status in the right side, can you maintain the transaction instead of this WTEH1 like this?
Where, Praveen?
In the bottom status, system status.
Okay.
In the right side.
Yeah, Praveen.
So that everyone can see. If you switch also, everyone can see the transaction.
Yes, Praveen.
Now you are in SC38.
Always when we're working in a live system, Praveen, we need to maintain client number.
Yeah. There we need to. Why? Because we will be switching between the clients.
Yes.
But here for understanding, because everyone feel that you're doing VS01. So
yeah.
Okay. So just even make a note of this also.
Praveen and everyone, I'm saying it Praveen now. So whatever you are seeing here, I'm loaded from system menu system.
Can you show it again once again?
I'm going it again. VA03 transaction, and I loaded some dummy order or the SAP standard order, and system menu is the system here. I click over here and I'm navigating it to status. Is it visible now?
Yeah.
So it will give one pop-up and it will provide all the system technical information. What is the client, what is the user, and the full information.
You can see whether your system, Karthik, can you excuse me one? You can see whether your system is EHP 6 or 7 or whatever, everything here. You see here EHP 7?
Yeah.
Okay, ERP 6, that is ECC 6 and EHP 7. You can see every status of your system in this screen. And what database it's using.
What is your database?
Yeah, what database it was using, everything you can see here.
And what is the operating system, everything. They are using very old.
And you show the program also, Karthik, what program you are in now.
Yes, and for that only I am coming over here. Okay, so now you see we are on BA03 transaction. Always in SAP, everything is made of programs only, every transaction. So they created using this program, SAP MV45EA. So this is the main program for this sales order. And there are plenty of subprograms were there. So from that subprogram only, the storage location determination has been enabled. So every functionality SAP has been categorized into many subprograms. For determination, they are using MV. What Praveen now written is MV45AFZ. I written here already.
FZB.
MV45AFZB. And I will show this main program also in this location now. first time I'm running this transaction, that's why it's taking time. Always when we are running for first time, it will take time.
It actually comes out actually for me if I'm running the transaction in my system, individual system.
Okay, so that means that timed out. So SAP provided the maximum running time for maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes. If it's crossed that reaching that 5 minutes, it will come to the initial screen.
It has to take, Khalid. Just once again, make sure you are entering everything right.
Okay, okay. No, whenever in SE 38, generally if I want to run some program,
Okay.
it is coming out of SAP. It's
Oh.
exiting.
Okay, it might
So
be
it's
some
taking
system.
unusual time now, Praveen.
Let it take. This is very important and let them know.
Yeah.
Why? Because from now itself you need to practice user exits and these all things. This is nothing but you are preparing for real-time interview now. And remember
And
this.
whenever you have a doubt on a user exits, Praveen, anybody, I written almost more than hundreds of user exits.
Yeah,
So I
that's
can
the
say
reason I made you as a presenter now. As you're a techno
Karthik, don't worry,
functional.
I'll be bugging you a lot regarding user exit functional specification.
yeah, sure, definitely.
Make
Anytime.
use make use of his talent.
Now if you see here,
Yes, yes.
these are all blocks actually. If you see the plus mark and this farm and farm is every block. So within this block only, that additional functionality for the specific things needs to be written. So at the top itself, everything will be with this. If the line starts with star mark, it is not enable the keyword. You might be aware of some programming knowledge, but if the line starts with star mark, it is only the comment for our information, what it has been written, why it has been written.
Description.
So what Praveen written is user exit underscore check underscore xvbap underscore for delete, which means that this block actually, which starts from here to here, has been provided for only for this functionality, which means for only deletion of particular item. So it is, which is not relevant for us. Even this is also written for, if you see this additional examination can be entered in this form before the schedule line is released for deletion actually. So they are segregating it only for schedule line release for deletion. So every, even for storage location or pricing, everything has been segregated. For pricing also I will show. And next one is, this is for header level. For if you in the sales order, I'm going to the sales order back again here.
And excuse me, Karthik, for 1 minute. For Khalid and Vandana, for you, see, you need to have a basic knowledge on reading this ABAP code. Why? Because you need to find out this user exit, where to write and tell it to the ABAPer. Why? Because ABAPer don't know it. So you should have a basic understanding of the ABAP code. So you need to identify the user exit and you should tell him, hey, write it here. This is the block.
Okay.
So this is what mentioned in FDS also?
In
when we prepare FDS?
Yeah,
functional
specification. This is what you do there.
Yeah.
But there you go in depth and prepare a logic also. There you will put the phase and logics there.
Okay.
Okay, so you need, see, you can easily understand ABAP code by reading these blocks. These blocks are for understanding purpose of what this user exit is going to do. And this ABAP language is very easy to understand. It is not completely programmed. So you should have a basic idea so that you can browse this user exits and tell ABAPer.
And I'm coming to the sales order, Praveen. So sales order is segregated into header and item.
Yes.
So whatever we are seeing, I'll always try to navigate it through menu so that you will have a clear-cut categorization over here. So here is the header and here is the item. So header is having a lot of values here. I'm going to the sales, and whatever you wanted to have a control on the sales order header level, you can control it over here. Let's say in the accounting tab or billing document, some of the items or some things can be determined over here. Some Incoterms or terms of payment, everything will be from header because it's determined from customer master. So you wanted to have some modifications over here, that you can do it through this area actually, the VBAC, check underscore VBAC. Or you can do any check means it's a straightforward meeting only. So in the check actually, for OR, there is a business requirement for OR for a specific customer. If it is 1172, always Incoterm should be determined as CPT. And if anything other than CPT, it has to throw the error message. Then we can write the logic over here, check underscore VBAP, to check for this customer, you can write select query, means SQL query, to write to check for this sales document type for this customer. The already determined Incoterms is not correct. So it has some messages needs to be provided over here like this. They are written select single star and all. These are all totally technical. We don't need to worry about it. So like this, we need to provide some information to the developer to check this functionality. So if we explain that business reason, the developer can understand that he can write the code. So we will be throwing the error because it is at header level. So we need to give this part actually. We need to give this program name and also this user exit, where to check, what to check. And next one, Praveen, what is the name you given, Praveen?
User exit.
User exit name.
User exit underscore determine.
Determine. Okay. And also you can search also directly. Control F if you press in the ABAP screen. It'll search like a normal only. So determinations, source determinations. So all the determinations we can able to write here. The user exit is to add additional logic for finding the source of the plant or the item category, which means that many things at item level we can write here. So everything, if you see here, plant determination, already the standard functionality plant determination is there. So we wanted to overwrite it. So if the first plant is not satisfied, we can give multiple options. Like first plant is 1100, 1200, 1300. If the 1200 is not valid for this, then by default automatically 1200 needs to be determined. Then we need to create one additional table actually. So table also I will show it now itself. This is sales order table you might be already come across. So like this, we can create add-on table also, and when in the program, so this will read from the table and it will populate the value. So whatever the value will be populating internally in the program, that will be displayed in the sales order over here. So for storage location, I'll tell you how to write here now. So you see here, it's already SAP generated program long back, almost 10 years back. This order has been created. Storage location is still blank.
Yeah, and Karthik, one more thing. Karthik, one more thing. You show them how to see the table and field from here itself by F1.
Yeah, yes, Praveen. Yes, Praveen. Before going to that, I'm just completing that.
Going to the transaction S11 or something, you can see the table and field from here also. Just F1 here, you will find a hammer symbol.
I'll inform them, Praveen. Just only one.
Yeah, okay.
Now I loaded to the different one, Praveen. It's currently processing. Yeah, okay. If you see the document flow, I'm going to the delivery. In the sales order level, storage location has not been determined yet. It is created on 1997, standard order. So always in the picking location only, and the delivery document, picking tab only, you can able to see the storage location, everything. So see here, it's been determined.
This is determined with the combination of OVL3.
Yes, Praveen. What you explained only, just I'm giving the proof only.
Yes. So to make.
I'm going to the plant now. So if you wanted to see in which table this 1200 is stored, so for this, I'm just placing the cursor over here, either here or here. You can identify it, red color mark.
Yeah, we're able to see that.
Yes, and I'm pressing F1 here. And plant everything. You always need to this technical information. 1, 2, 3, 4. That hammer mark.
Hammer mark.
Yeah.
Click on that.
So it is determined from VB item level table, and works is the field name. Here itself it has been provided. VBAP means table hyphen this is field, and from this through this program it has been determined. So your source of this program is SAP MV45A. So first I'm going to the table. What is this table, and to show this value. From initial screen I'm coming here. SE11 is the transaction code. VBAP. I'm displaying here now. Here plenty of things is there. Always you need to choose the database table.
And this is a very
By the time I will
simple.
also explain other things.
Yeah, this is
And also this SAP MV45A, Praveen, if we go to this program,
yeah.
so I'm just, you remember this button actually, this is display object list button. This is a subprogram, this include program name here, so subprogram, if you don't know the programming, for that understanding only I said subprogram. SAP technologies include programs. Yeah, table is loaded now. So you may be finding it difficult actually where that field is now. So you can always go for this search, enter this field name, WARKS. You can see here now, plant. And when you are writing for a determination, so we need to create some logic. We need to provide the logic actually to write the logic here to determine how to determine or what value to determine here. They're given some examples. If it is, oh, it's still, okay, only 1 minute. Oh, we pressed this button, that's why it's taking time. It's loaded now. See here, I was showing my SAP MV45Z set. 1 minute. See here, SAP MV45A. Here also you can see SAP MV45A. Under this, plenty of things were there. Here, if you see includes, and our include is here MV45A. So if we keep coming here, 45ZB. This is ZPA. Somewhere it should be here, but you don't need to know at this level. But I'm saying just to see how it has been categorized. So whatever you wanted to display in the sales order, there are many includes were there like this. This is MVA45ZB. One more thing also is there. This ZZ is the main include many things. When you saving the sales document, let's say, so where there are two categories were there. Storage location means when you always press enter into the item level. Let's say when I'm entering the material and I will create one order, rough order. So if I just press the enter key in my system after entering the material and quantity. So now ZZ included is loaded now. So I'm going to the save, and this is one main user exit. Save underscore document underscore prepare. For SD consultant, it's almost very important one.
Very important this one.
Yeah. So, and many ABAPs were written user exits here. Plenty of things. These are all customized only. Whatever the source code, if it is blue color means which is enabled. So whatever it has been written is completely customized. It's not standard. And what
written in the sense in what color?
Blue color.
Blue is written on that.
Yeah. If it is grayed out, it is for your information only.
Okay, hard coded.
Yeah. Comment lines in SAP technology.
Comment lines, huh?
Yeah, commented lines. And
Okay.
user exit underscore save under document underscore prepare means at the what is that? So item division only it's saying. So when you are entering the sales order, plus enter
cut
key or
it. Can you
whatever.
keep it like that? Cut it. Just a minute. Vandana and Khalid, can you read that message? Can you press enter once?
Yeah, I need to go back and come again.
Can you go back and come again to this once? See that message carefully.
This is for if it is Praveen, the common masters here.
Yeah. See that message. What it's saying? Division 00 in the header deviates from the 00 in the item. You seen check division and item division fields in order type, right?
Yes, yes.
This is what it says. What it's saying, header division is deviating from the item division. Okay, check division and there is a check division field, right? So this is the message it will throw if you maintain check division.
So there are two types of user exits. Let's say, so one minute. I will go to for the item division only. I loaded Praveen this one. So when you are explaining, so see item division and the check division. This one.
You can maintain 0 and try it. It will not throw the message.
Yeah. Oh. 0 means no dialog. So I'll put 0 here and activate it. Right?
Yeah, it will not throw no message.
Oh, it's a blank value. Sorry, Praveen. It's not 0. Blank.
Okay, blank.
Yeah. Always when you are customized something in the configuration level, always you need to rerun the transaction. Otherwise, the change will not have any impact over here. Which means that we are refreshing the system.
Yeah.
Now message will not come. Message has not been displayed.
So Vandana, you were asking about the configuration, the last class. Vandana, you there? She was asking about the configuration. What is configuration in the sales document?
Yeah. So I'm moving on to that item determination, Praveen.
Yes.
So see, if we wanted to determine the storage location, so let's say when you're entering something here 12010 or 12000, and when you press enter, it will determine here. When you return over here in the another include which I shown some time back. This is save document prepare. I said shown the source determination Nakale. So if we return something over there for storage location determination and press enter key, it will by default it will come and determine here. Otherwise it will not determine. And when I'm after this storage location, so I wanted to validate for this customer or for this material, this storage location should be 1100 only. For other storage locations, it should not be. We should not create the order. Means we will be creating one checkpoint. So for that check, only when it has to check is when you creating the order, which means that when you pressing the save button. So when you press the save button, only sales order number will be generated. Before generating the number or before creating the order, that check should be performed. So for that reason, we will be always writing that logic over here, user exit underscore save document underscore prepare. So many times, many validations will be put in place for a customer level validation actually. So many validation, more than the auto determination, you will put a lot of checkpoints actually.
Okay.
And also pricing, TKONV, so 1 minute. Yeah, TKOM, sorry, I was also confused, Praveen. So if you see here, this is for pricing. The user exit can be to move additional fields into the communication table, which is used for pricing. So whatever you wanted to do some customization in the pricing level, you can do it. So I'm moving to the pricing here. So in pricing level also there is header pricing and item pricing. This KOMP is for item pricing only. It will not having any reflect in the header level. So it will have whatever you do here, it will perform only at item level. So header level KOMK is there, I think. Yeah, here it is TKOMK. This user exit can be moved to the additional fields in the communication table, which is used for pricing, but they did not mention it is header or item. So always the meaning is K is for header and P is for item. Even VBAK is for header, VBAP is for item. So the same meaning here. And so for pricing, 1 minute. Let's say when I'm entering the pricing over here, so always here for this material, always I wanted to give some discounts. So discount should be how it has to be enabled is by default this discount should not be coming. Whenever the material is DPC 1015 only, this discount condition type should be enabled. Otherwise, it should be disabled, means we can write the logic over here. Either to header level or item level, that also can be enabled over here. Or the calculation formula should be different from the standard calculation, which means that instead of we can give the 3%, but the tax should be applied within this 3% only. So which means that in the requirement class we need to write additional logic over here. That will be into the requirement class. That is, we will be writing in another location, which the transaction code called VOFM. It's a common routine area, and there is a pricing menu also over there. So we'll be going anyway. Roughly, I'll show you the idea of what it is. Even delivery documents, plenty of things. Always we need to come over here for requirements. I think requirements and pricing. Here many things. These are all calculation types or whatever the routine number. Even copy control numbers will be like this. Also be available here. And either to edit or display, whatever we can do. Or if we directly wanted to see the source code, we can directly click this one and we'll see the source code. The requirement class numbers will be our calculating type. Everything will be provided in the pricing. I'll show straight away the pricing also. Yeah, see here KOMP, which means the table, pricing item table, and this is the field. If it is not equal to 0, they are just doing the check here. If there is a check which can be enabled, X means it is we are enabling certain functionality. If it is blank means we are not enabling that functionality in ABAP point of view. And I'm showing what it is. 01. This is a standard pricing for mostly we will be copying this one only. So see here, we see the requirement class, what it is, 2, 3, so many things. 2 is item with pricing. So I'm navigating here for 2. So 2 is item with pricing. So I'm displaying this one. So what is written here? So we have to write whatever we want, we can write over here. Because in real time there are many calculations will be involved. It depends on country, tax and everything. For SIN also, for India, country India version.
Can you F4 on that?
Karthik,
can you F4 on that?
F4, Praveen?
Yeah, and select one and open the code in that.
Yeah, here also we can see here. Yeah.
Okay, Vandana and Khalid, you can see the code here, what it checks actually, what is requirement 2. We will anyway discuss.
Yeah, same thing only I navigate here, Praveen. Same.
But here they can read it in English. There it is technical. But in this code, if you can open that pop-up, there it will be for consultants. You can read the code actually. There it
always we need to come through pricing only.
Yeah.
I'm giving in some extra information. So let's.
This we will discuss again. This all things when it comes to this.
Yeah, I'm just giving an overview.
Yeah. And
many things, and here for account key also there can be general account key will be URL, but in program level in the revenue account determination we wanted to determine something else also which can be done through customizing. So in any customer location 50% will be customized, 50% will be standard functionality has been enabled. Only India and US they will use mostly standard. If we see in Many other countries it will be mostly customized.
So you are talking about pricing, right?
No, not only pricing, many SAP standard functionality. Even in instead of VA01, it may not be VA01. Completely, it will be through ABAP program, and they will change the entire sales order functionality. You will not see the same sales order screens over here, like we are seeing it here now. One minute, where we are.
Yeah, I have seen in Alcatel Lucent.
Yeah, yeah.
Screen
Actually,
was
even
totally different.
3 projects back, my SAP sales order screen also not the standard one, not like this. Like in some old fashion style, like COBOL and through something, Java, somewhere they written it through different way. So
There
all
will
the
be
standard determination, everything is ruled out there.
WBS in general, we have to enter in sales order, WBSC, or else it will not, we cannot save it.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, WBS, yes, for cost center, yeah. Yeah, Praveen, I completed, Praveen.
You finished,
can
right?
take control.
So see,
Yeah.
Khalid and Vadra, this is only an introduction to user exit. We will see more user exits later. But for you to just give an understanding what is an user exit, how to check in the ABAP program, and how you need to communicate with the ABAPer for what to be uh, telling him where you need to write the code and why, because he don't know actually. Okay, so this is how you can search for user exit. You can find it and talk to him and get the hard coded done there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, Praveen.
Yeah, just a minute. I'm coming back.
And one more thing, Praveen, actually just wanted to share the information only, whether you've seen in the EPH7, I thought showing it in the material master. Now, Praveen, if you did not take the control, give me one more minute,
Yeah,
Praveen.
sure, you can go ahead.
Yeah. So it's a material master only, Praveen.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute, it's loading quickly. I'm going to the material master now. See here, Praveen, this is how the view is how now actually in the material master. You can't have any tabs here. You only need to navigate.
Is this material master?
And yeah, Praveen, in the here material master also you don't have much actually. Only tab for sales organization data. Earlier it was 2. Everything has been put into single page.
Is this IDAS?
Which one you are talking about?
EPH7, material master.
EHP. Enhancement
EHP7.
package. Enhancement package.
I was surprised to see this, Praveen.
No, Karthik, this is not material, I guess you are in.
No, it is material master, display material.
See, but the material master, what you are seeing is for already created order. So the reason it's showing only the views which is created for that particular material. But if you
Praveen,
go to MM02,
also will be maintained, Praveen. Has been maintained.
No, you go to
MM01.
Yeah, one minute. I'll go for
new order.
and try to create some material. This is the reason I am not using EHP7.
Okay.
Why? Because if I teach you in EHP7, while you go to real time, your version will not be EHP7.
Yeah.
You see,
only one sales organization data, only one for creation also.
Okay, so there is no 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's right, Praveen. Even at least in a grayed out mode, it will be displayed, Praveen, in Material Master.
Okay. Yeah, this is why actually I haven't still upgraded my system, because I teach in EHP7. When you go to real time working, you will not find these all things there, and you will be confused, the trainees.
You can see here, Praveen, back screen also is different, like Apple OS.
Yeah, this actually this user interface has been updated long back actually. The GUI is updated earlier itself.
Oh, okay.
Only GUI, the buttons, cursor, styling, and everything has been done earlier, but this functionalities has been more updated in EHP7.
Yes, Praveen. And I was surprised to see this, Praveen. Go to 1 and go to 2 here.
Okay. Earlier it would be only single go to. Extras go to only one it would used to be.
Yes, Praveen.
Okay.
And quality management onwards, it's in this one, Praveen.
Yeah, into
Casting, accounting tab and all, and go to.
okay, okay.
So prior to EHP7, it's 6 only, right?
6.
What Praveen is teaching is EHP6 actually. So wherever you will be working will be Praveen's version only.
Or lesser than
Yeah.
that, not at least EHP.
Or lesser.
Lesser.
Yeah.
So
This
in my
is
one project,
5 to 7 years to come into the market. For
before
companies.
1.5 years, they have upgraded to EHP7. But I didn't see this kind of back buttons and all. Material master, you'll never see. This buttons and all you're saying, right? But it was like EHP6 only.
Yeah, that is only a
Might be-
GUI upgrade.
Okay, okay.
Only the GUI 7 has been introduced earlier, wherein
Okay,
you
yeah.
see the styling, these buttons and like Mac style of things. That is
Yeah,
the GUI 7. But
Yeah.
now they have enhanced the complete package EHP7, wherein they have changed all the fields also.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
And Praveen, one more doubt. In my IDAS, I'm not getting any transport request.
That means it has
And
been
I'm just
generated and saved. It will not ask you every time.
okay.
See, only for a new transaction or new configuration it will ask.
Okay.
And that I guess you already have done it. So it is saving in a single request now, all the things. Whatever you do, it is saving in a single request.
So I can go and see, right?
Yes, you can go and see.
Okay, okay. SE10 or?
SE10.
Okay.
Okay. So shall we call it a day today?
Yeah, sure, Praveen.
Okay.
Praveen, and I'll send the materials I said.
Yes, yes. Oh,
So Karthik got disconnected, I believe.
sorry. I instead of making the presentation, I forgot closed his session. I'm sorry for that.
Oh, he will be joining back.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just pick him. Vandana, you saw this, right? How to find the user exit, the code, how to
Yeah.
read the code and everything. This is the work you would be going in the doing in the real time in the enhancements and change request projects. This is only a simple introduction for you for the user exits. And remember these user exits so that in the interviews you can tell them on what, if they ask you like what user exits you have done or what change requests you have done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can just simply tell them this is what I have done. If they will ask you like, okay, what the program you have done.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, as I have already shared the program and the user exit also, you can tell them the both.
Alright.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so tomorrow we'll continue from the next where we have stopped, storage location, right? So it will be finished tomorrow and we'll start item category. Okay.
Okay.
But just practice and I'll send this video, watch 2 or 3 times that user exit process and everything what Karthik has
Yeah,
shown.
yeah. We need to do that.
Yeah, why? Because you need to understand the basic code and you need, why? Because see, ABAP is such a language where you can read the code in English also.
Yeah.
So you should have an, as a consultant, you need to identify and understand first. Then after you can explain it to the ABAPer what exactly your requirement is. So you see
Okay.
this user exit 1 or 2 times, and in the process of learning, we will be seeing another user exits. In pricing, mostly will come up with these things. In credit management also.
Oh,
So there you will be
okay.
familiar.
Okay.
Okay, got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll call it a day today, and we'll meet tomorrow at the same time again, 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, Praveen.
Okay. Okay then.
Okay.
Bye
Yeah.
Vandana, bye Khalid, and Karthik,
Yeah.
you
Thanks.
joined, right?
Yeah, Praveen. But
Okay, so we'll call it a day today, Karthik.
yeah, okay.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll catch up at the same time back.
Yeah. Praveen, I want to
Yep.
talk to you. Can I call back on Skype?
Sure, you can.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah, bye bye.